All right, guys, I'm back. So, quick question. How many jars do you think that amount is gonna fill? So I have 8 jars here. This is not the greatest angle, is it, for us women? Okay. Starting to look older and older every day. Okay, so I have 8 jars. So put in your comments how many jars you think this is gonna fill. I'm gonna start filling them. We'll see. So I'm gonna start with this only because I've made so many spills. I've done so many spills and mistakes, and sometimes it still works, sometimes it does not. So we'll see. So we're gonna start with the first one. It may not even go down in there. The juice is going on in there. Nope, that's not gonna work. So we're just gonna have to make a mess and scoop it in. So just so you guys know, I don't know anybody that's perfect. I am definitely not perfect. So if you see me mess up, I'm pretty sure that's okay, because that's how you learn. So if you mess up, who cares? That's why I'm doing these videos. I don't even do like extra shots on it. I have to cut it just because they're long. But honestly, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, people don't have to watch it. That's okay. You know, if they don't like the content, that's okay. Again, you don't have to watch it. Nobody's forcing you to. I'm doing it to get out of my comfort zone a little bit, especially with the new Peachy Keen farm stand, bake stand that's coming. So that's the reason why I do it. Plus I've had some requests to do it. So ladies, you are welcome. Because I might be outgoing at work and, you know, with people, but as far as putting my face out there like this, very rare. I shouldn't say that because I take a lot of pictures, me and my husband, and my kids. But as far as videotaping something that I'm personally doing, that this is the first time I've ever done that this year, right now. This morning was my first video that I sat down and actually did something like that. So that is very rare for me. So I just wanted to clarify that, because you're probably thinking she got a lot of a lot of pictures on her Facebook and all this other stuff. Yeah, but you don't see me too often videotaping myself on there. So literally deep inside, if you struggle with anxiety, I get it, because right now I'm like that, but it's okay. That's why you just kind of have to let God take that over for you and just move through it, especially if you want to succeed in life. And, you know, I want everybody to know that I enjoy cooking, I enjoy baking, and I enjoy making people happy. That's my love language, is, I guess it would be what, gift giving. And I do that through my food. So, which reminds me, have you guys read that book? 5 Love Languages? That can go for just about anybody, not just marriages. It can go for work families, things like that. Parents, leaders, like team leaders. What's your team's love language? How can you reach them? And if they're struggling at work or something, or even just as your friends, you know. I have a couple friends who are exactly like me. And that's okay, you know. it's really great because if they're gift giving, you get gifts all the time, right? But it's crazy though. Sometimes I should start back. I started this food stand, farm stand, bake stand, and yet I still give food away. You'd think I would learn, but some people just, it's not even about the money, it's about people enjoying it. So that's the biggest thing for me. Oh, I was gonna ask you guys, what if I did some type of cooking class for the ones that are closer to me, and the other ones, I mean, even though you don't live in this town, you could do like a FaceTime or something like that. We could do it live and you could watch it live. Give me some thoughts about what you think we should do on that. Because I have had some friends that would like to do a cooking class with me. And so, of course, I would have to check with them on being live, but I don't think they would mind. But what are you guys' thoughts? Should I do one? Should I not do one? If I do one, what kind of foods do you guys want to see me do? I know you just met me. I get it. But I know my friends didn't just meet me. Y'all know what I like to cook, what I can cook, and so don't be throwing me under the bus and giving me something that I don't even know how to pronounce or cook. So you guys, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th one. And I like to put some juice, make sure that there's juice in it so that when he's not eating it, it's being marinated. Also, do you guys want me to put this on my menu? Does anybody want any of it? Because when I make a bunch of jars. So I'm willing to sell it if anybody is willing to buy it. I probably should have had my husband taste this before I just jarred it all up, but that's okay. He'll let me know. He's very honest about if it's good, if it's bad, if I need to pour it out and re-add something. I think the last time he wanted more lime juice in it. So here, because I can't fill up a whole nother jar, I'm just gonna add it to the other ones. That's why I usually leave just a little bit of room at the top, because this is how it goes. I usually end up having to add the last bit to the other ones. Sorry, my eyes are so dry right now. I'm gonna add that little bit left right there. I think, guys, we filled 6 jars? Yep, 6 jars, guys. That was a lot. And these are not the small ones. These are the big jars. I think they're pint jars, I want to say. So we are going to lid these up. I also wanted to show you there's some really good chips that go with it. Let me show you real quick. So when I make a first batch, I like to get this kind. It's the hint of lime Tostitos. This goes really well with it, especially when you get that first weeks of fresh pico. And Eric really likes that kind. There was only 1 bag left, so that's why I grabbed just the last bag. Otherwise, he'd have had more of that kind. If there's not that kind, I just get the regular Tostitos, the bite-sized ones. So, sorry, my kitchen is a little bit messy because I baked all night last night. So, but normally, I mean, I guess Some people wouldn't say this is too messy, but for me, it's messy. I usually keep my kitchen very, 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 very clean and sanitized. So, so guys, I did not make myself any this time. I just realized that because I made them all spicy with the jalapenos in it. So I will have to make some on the side just for me. So apparently my husband's gonna get 6 jars of this. And that's okay too. So again, I'm not cleaning the jars or anything like that. This is just for us at home. Normally I would clean them, and if you guys want some, let me know if you want them sealed, if you're gonna keep them for a little while. If you wanna order multiple ones, I'll seal them for you. But you won't see me seal it right now just because of that. We're just keeping them for ourselves. These won't be going outside the home. And I know everybody does things a little bit different when it's just for you at home, right? I'm not the only one, I promise you. So before anybody can call me out, I done called myself out. Alrighty, guys. Oh, I already did that one. See, I'm not tired. So there is our 6 jars of Pico. Can you see that? Probably not, right? There. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. Again, you can make fun of me, but I probably already done made fun of myself while I was watching this. So just have fun with me when I do my recipes, and throw a recipe down there, or an item, a food item that you want me to make, a dinner, a lunch, or whatever. Let me know what you want me to make, or something that you've never made before, but you want to see how it's made, if that makes sense. Do that for me, and then I will look at those, and we'll see what I can come up with for this week. If you don't want to see me this week, great. But if you do, let me know, and I can start setting like a good time for people, maybe in the evenings around dinner time. I don't know what works for you guys. Give me just a bunch of your thoughts, a bunch of ideas, so that I can figure out how to not look so stupid and goofy on here. So we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.